Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we finished, well, maybe the time before, we finished day 6, and we are at the start of day 7, just waiting for the day's mission to come in. We saw last time that the executor, I forget her name at the moment, rolled into town, hung a bunch of people, as you do. Pretty exciting. And yeah, there's a rat there in a cloud, so I'll go in here, just reset the environment. And then I guess we'll spend another hour or two looking for stabbers. Oh. Sorry, I don't know what just happened there. Hopefully my recording's still working actually. One sec, let me double check. Alright, well hopefully our recording's still working. It is now 6. It's now 6. So we've got one more hour until the day rolls over. I forget how long days take to tick in this game. But there is a stabber. I want him to kill some people before we go to him. So we'll just kind of watch him from a distance, I think. There we go. Going around. I think that's the only person he's going to get. So, and he's going to beat the guard as they usually do. So I'll wait for him to kill the guard. Oh, of course there's a rat coming. Oh, okay, well. We gotta time this very carefully. Fighting a guy and a rat is gonna be strangely hard, I think. But we'll see. I think they, okay. We'll hide behind here so he doesn't get me with his throwing knife. There we go. No rats or anything coming up on me. Yeah, lots of organs we're getting tonight. Cop had a good deal of drugs on him too, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've already hit up to this place, but the store. Okay, great, that's good. I think what I'll actually do here, actually there's a couple ways we can handle this. We'll go, we'll try it like this first. We'll go here. We'll actually approach the rat. Okay, well not if there's a cloud chasing us too. There we go. Because now this guy's going to approach us, I think, pretty soon. I'm worried about getting ambushed by a cloud, but... Otherwise, let's save state here. Get this guy's attention. Then we'll just we'll run past these guards. And then, you know what? I can just side swipe that way. Oh, they got him. I guess that works. I mean, I've got nothing on him but organs. Kind of a shame, but understandable. And then I guess we'll just empty garbage cans if no clouds or anything sneak up on me. There's only 12 minutes left, so... Oh. Some kind of conflict going on there in the distance. So we should go check that out. I think it's a bomber. I saw explosions and a burning corpse. There we go. How much on you but organs? I see a rat heading my way, and honestly, I don't... Fighting rats isn't nearly as fun. So as long as it's, I think I'll reset with the shop. Oh, well, there you go. Alright, we'll pop in here. We'll save. We made it to day 7. We are quite hungry, so let's go ahead and take care of that a little bit. No letters yet, though. So maybe we can just pop back out and wait for a letter. We could go over to where the Harspex is. Sorry, my voice is acting so weird. We could go over to the Bachelor, rather, because most days your mission is to usually just like basically go talk to the Bachelor. So we could try to cut it off at the pass on that front. I mean, I'm not super tired or hungry anymore, so that could potentially be something. Oh, here's our letter. Okay, and what do you know? We gotta go talk to the Bachelor. Regrettably, artificial synthesis is not an option. Ingredients do not match. And the only solution is to obtain a natural hybrid of man and bull. However, insofar as the creature does not exist, all we have left is to acknowledge the imperfection of the world and to mourn the failure of our intentions. Sorrowfully, Daniel Dankovsky. P.S. I'll have you know that my own mission of identifying the disease carrier was likewise a fiasco. Apparently the creature I am trying to catch does not exist either. A feeble consolation, I know, but perhaps it'll help you see how much I feel for you. You may want to hurry if you want to talk. The Inquisitor summoned me for an interrogation. In all likelihood, this will be the last you ever see of me. Not true, but I feel your pessimism, my man. Alright. I guess we just beeline through the plague zone, hopefully. Great dodging on my end there. Okay, we made it here. Don't look at her often. Is Eva still? Eva's still alive. That's good. For now, unfortunately. But, let's not worry about that at the moment. My man.
The wretched wound has opened.
Well, seems like it's time to say our goodbyes. I don't know if we'll ever see each other again, Burke. Both of us have failed. You have failed to produce a panacea. I, too, have nothing to appease the Inquisitor with, and for me that's suicide. By going to the cathedral, I'm putting my head on the chopping block. What reason does the Inquisitor have to take your life? The Inquisitor has no power over me, although they do have power over everyone. They need not concern themselves with legal details. If they need to kill, you die. If they need you to go, you go. They know the ways. That's not what I'm talking about. What are you talking about, then? I made up my mind. If I am not to go back victorious, I'd rather blow my brains out with this very revolver. I'm concerned. I'll never be able to look the people I felt protect in the eye. My allies will end up in prison or exile, my research in fire. So what is it that stands between you and your victory? I fail to find the source of the disease, and yet it keeps coming from somewhere. There's a will behind this, but I fail to find the carrier. Moreover, it doesn't feel like that's a matter of time. It's like the carrier isn't human at all. Funny, I keep coming back to the same problem. Inhuman creatures often play human roles in our lives, wouldn't you agree? Oh, but you fail to find one, a hybrid of man and bull. Creatures this kind inhabit myths rather than natural environment. They're not real. And so I won't be able to make a panacea. You said that we could try artificial synthesis, didn't you? No, it's useless. Impossible without Reuben anyway. What's happened to Stock? He turned himself into the Canes yesterday. I don't know whether he was counting on Victor's compassion or Georgie's common sense, but against all expectations, Maria was on the throne at the time. I don't know any further details. What I do know is that no one's seen Stock since. And so the only thing left for me is to fulfill my father's duty. But who was it that he vowed to save, even if it cost him his family's honor? I don't know. Oh? Have you given in to despair? Whoever this mysterious patient is, there's only one thing that can save him, the panacea. If it's not too late, I mean, so many have died. I need to go to the abattoir now, to see the foreman. The abattoir is off limits. You won't get in there unless the Inquisitor lets you. It's the Inquisitor who is now in charge of fighting the epidemic, and everything else. I can do just fine without it. You're gonna need their clearance for movement anyway. I advise you receive it sooner rather than later. If your ill fame precedes you, well, it would be better if you came on your own volition. Outrun ugly rumors and let them know you're dissecting bodies for a reason. Well, that's actually solid advice. The cathedral it is, then. Alright, we'll go talk to, what's her name? That is the main quest. I always seem to have trouble telling, like, which tab is open at a given time, but it's fine. Also, I have trouble controlling my mouse, apparently. Also, fine. Was that? Okay, that was just a noise. Don't worry about it. Well, good thing the cathedral is, like, right here. So we can go check that out. It's funny, we don't spend much time on this island in this as the hardest specs, it seems. I guess it's like one island per person. We haven't even seen the polyhedron yet. I like the weird sound coming from the cathedral too. What is that? Cutscene? No, not cutscene. Oh, 3 executors. Let's talk to you. Look who's here. Isn't it the horror specs, the star comedian of the town? I need to see the Inquisitor. I hereby inform you that Her Excellency has left to investigate the cemetery since the emissaries have shown excessive fervor in dealing out punishment, and also to investigate the site of the tragedy, and to make acquaintance with young Mother Superior, of course. Makes sense. Alright, going to the cemetery. Fair enough. You two got anything to say? Anything fun? Please be so kind as to speak to the one in charge, good sir. I don't have the authority. I'm merely a decoration, so to speak. I see. Oh, how about you? I didn't even see you coming in here. Are you here on business, mate? Loitering is forbidden here, you know. On business. Talk to the head executor. Ours is a modest role. Later. Alright, I don't know why. The tone of speech, I don't know, maybe it's my, like, modern sensibility seeping in, but the tone of speech does seem kind of irregular between characters. Like, it kind of bounces between, British, formal British, or even Australian. I associate more with, like, the phrase mate, but between that and just, like, formal speak and then, like formal 1800s kind of speak, and then every once in a while they have, like, a casual thing in, although, like, later as a phrase could very much be one of those things that, like, everyone associates with the modern era, but secretly is, like, they're using it in, like, the 1500s or something. I don't know. Just saying words here. I don't know how long this will take me. I'll probably I'll try to head, like, to there, get as close as I can within the time I have, and then next episode we'll probably do the actual like talk, going inside and that kind of thing. Nothing chasing me. I guess we're gonna have to fight. Oh, couple guys. Don't like that. Okay. Hopefully the guard can help a little more than this. Or not. Great, there's two of them. Well, I'd like to read that letter, but looks like we're doing this here. Oh, okay. That was close. I like how the security guard in the back's just there, like, looking threatening. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, why is the music still playing? It's just, it takes a while to shut down sometimes. 25 organs. I gotta go make some trades at some point in the future. Oh, and here's another one. Alright. I guess this is tonight. Hey, guard, can you come help me? And the guard's supposed to be pretty strong. It does generally go a lot faster when they help. Alright, and no one else around? I actually wouldn't mind if there was. It would help my finances a little bit. Although, we're doing pretty good for money, actually. And organs. I gotta go trade at some point. Anyways, here's a letter from Capella. Georgie and Victor Kane were interrogated by the Inquisitor yesterday. According to Maria, you won't survive the meeting. The Inquisitor is proving too intelligent to believe the Ripper tales, and astute enough to acknowledge what kind of discovery you are set out to make. Long story short, The Canes believe that she will have you killed as soon as you tell her how a panacea can be produced. I'm not sure what the logic behind this may be, but they're positive of their suspicion. Speaking of panacea, do you really know how to make one? I would, for one, be most pleased if you did. Be very careful with the Inquisitor. She's in charge of the patrolmen now. They follow her orders. V.O. Victoria Olgimsky the Younger. P.S. Mother Superior wanted to meet you. Please not leave her if you learn that she may be in danger. She's a very, very unhappy child, but she has a heart of gold. It is imperative that she survives. The Inquisitor will open the termitary today, I think. Okay, not actually a quest, just like lore stuff. You know, the V that, Artemi was saying he had to keep alive was probably Victoria. Could have been, at least. I say this with, like, basically no basis. Okay, I'm gonna save state here, actually. We gotta close it pretty soon. Is that a... That's just a mopey guy. That's not a stabber. Alright. Fair enough. So we can't really attack the plague victims because they've got infected organs. I mean, we can't loot their dead bodies, but it's fun to watch them fight the guards. Not really fight, but interact with. I appreciate the the rain for the mood. Hey, it's some good money too. And some more drugs. Man. Yeah, it's kind of taken us a while to get there though, it's the thing, like, with all the murders and plagues, you know. Bombers aren't actually hostile to me, are they? Okay, that was stupid. Stupid on my end, don't know what I thought was gonna happen. That's why we quick save like every 10 seconds. Oh, cool. Was it you? Okay, we might just have to keep moving then. Unfortunately, at least. We'll try moving ahead and then like turning around. Taking care of the rat, because the guards can take care of the bombers pretty easily. There's a cloud coming in from there. There we go. I don't think I can get to that body, I'm gonna be honest. I think we just gotta keep moving, unfortunately. There's some rats or disease following me. Alright. Here we are. We're at the opening to the termitary. So, next time we will head in and we will look around and do stuff there. So, look forward to that. For now, though, we'll call it here. And as always, thank you for watching.